Hey everyone, welcome to Animal E.A.I. and today I'm your host Randolph and I'm going to do something a little bit different. Usually I'm doing educational videos indoors with animals. So I actually took a trip out to North Carolina and I'm going to do some wildlife exploring. So right now you can see behind me I'm going to start going on this trail and see what I can find. I got my boots on, so just in case, I don't know how swampy it's going to get. So it's a very nice time of the year where you can see a lot of cool animals. It's not too hot, not too crazy and humid. Is not going to drop too much in temperature. So it's early morning. Yesterday it rained, so I'm going to see what I can find. So cool reptiles, maybe some mammals, birds, insects, and hopefully I find something cool and I'll take you on the way to check it out. So just kind of a side thing, I'm into plants too, but this is really bizarre. I found a bamboo forest. It's like if I'm in China right now or somewhere in Asia. So there's this forest of bamboo. You see right here, just growing crazy tall. Now bamboo is a type of grass, so it starts off right at the bottom. Sometimes you see little shoots of bamboo growing on off a larger adult, and then they just grow almost like digits, just keep going up and up and up. So that's, it's like I'm stepping in another country right now, which is pretty cool. So I guess my first thing, entomology, I found this cool orb weaver. And it's just, the web is just reflecting right off the sunlight coming in. It's just really cool. A beautiful web. But just hear some birds in the tree lines. I haven't seen any animals. I'm trying to be quiet as possible. Maybe I'll see some deer, maybe a coyote or fox. It is bear season too, so there's a lot of black bears in North Carolina. So I'm just trying to be listen as best as possible. If I hear a lot of cracking in trees, as something moving fast, so I got to be careful. So I found my first and oh, shoot, 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 he's fast. First amphibian, a little toad. Oh, toadlet. Oh, so the moisture, the ground is pretty saturated from the rain yesterday. Oh wow, he's fast. Little dude, little dude. Oh, I dropped him. Where'd he go? Well, that was the first toad. So that's a good sign. Oh, I found him. Okay, hey, I got him. I got him. I got him. It's pretty cool. He's fast. So this is usually around this time of the year, all the tadpoles, especially like frogs and toads, they are out of the water and they get their legs and they start roaming around, which is really cool. I'll put him down right here. Here you go, little guy. So I'm just on the trail and there's this huge dragonfly on a mushroom. So a lot of the stuff I've been seeing is just a lot of insects and invertebrates. Saw some frogs, but before I can even like get my camera out and film, they disappear. But this dragonfly, out of all things you think will move super fast, it's just sitting there still. And there, oop, well, never mind. I spoke too soon. There's actually another one right here, same species. I'm not familiar with all the insects in North Carolina, but they're really beautiful, so that counts. If I get the chance, I left my entomology book at home. I'll try to identify and add it to the video of anything I see, and I'll time it with the identity. Guys, I'm super excited. I hope I can catch it. Oh my god. This is gonna be a lifer right here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes. Guys, I've been walking for like 2 miles. This is a green snake. Now this is something that is very, very rare to find in upstate New York. This is one of the coolest reptiles you can find on the East Coast. And this is my first rough, I believe. No, I'm trying to feel the scales. So this, I don't know, I think it's a smooth, or it could be a smooth green snake, because it doesn't have, I don't feel the keel scales on the side. So I think this is a smooth green snake. Now there's rough green snakes and smooth green snakes. I believe this one's a smooth green snake. So they're like different species or subspecies. I forgot how to classify it, but they are an insectivore. So this is really, really cool. Okay. Now with rough green snakes, they eat predominantly insects. So they're great for the ecosystem to have in your garden. Now the reason why they're rare in upstate New York is because they lost a lot of habitat. And they like open fields like this. So he was just right in this bush, and I saw him. He blends in with all this greenery, and he has all these places to hide. I was so happy to find him right on the ground. I wasn't expecting to find a rough green snake, and this is my first time finding one and catching one. So this is really special. And he isn't trying to bite. Of course, he's nervous and threatened by the camera in front of his face, but it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna hang out with it and take some more pictures, and then see what else we can find on this trail right here. So I found something really cool. I'm at this, there's like a bunch of lakes around here that connect with the trails. And I found some old chew marks from American beaver, or North American beaver. It's not American. There's beavers in like Ontario of Canada and also in the United States. But you can see the chew marks, teeth marks going all the way around. And I know it's a beaver because if it was electric, like a chainsaw, it'll be clean cut going across. So, but you can see it kind of gnaws and goes around, and it'll make a thin chew mark right here. It thins out the wood right here, and it'll push it and snap the branch. And beavers only do this when they hear running water, so they go nuts and they'll find trees, usually like white birch trees or small young trees around 20 years old. And you can see the marks right here too. A lot of chew marks, but this is really old. So I don't know if this beaver is even around this area anymore. He must have died of old age or hunted. Who knows? But it's pretty cool to find little beaver destruction. And then just as I was gonna walk away, instead of beavers, something that almost looks like a beaver, muskrat tunnels going here, down right there. Muskrat tunnels are always by the water. These guys are sneaky. They'll make tunnels going through the banks and soft parts of the trees, like right over here. I did hear something splash over here, but I wasn't sure if it was fish. Yeah, there's some fish. They look like mosquito fish or minnows down right over by the water. But no muskrat. And then another beaver trimming this tree over here. So that's pretty cool. So before I found a little toad, I got like a bigger little toad. So this looks like an American toad, which are common all through New York, not even New York State, but all through North America. They're really cute. He's gonna get bigger. So this is probably like a last year's toad that's just chunking up. And he blends in right with this leaf litter right here. So he camouflaged, but of course I saw him. But I guess it's my first American toad in North Carolina. Ooh, where you going, little guy? But still cute. I like toads. I don't know if you can see, but there is a black rat snake in front of me. So I'm gonna try to chase it down Or it could be a racer and I'm never gonna catch it, but I'm gonna take my bag off and grab the dude, and I'll come back in a moment. So I'm a little bit upset, but not upset. So I have a video of I caught an eastern black rat snake. Good size. I have pictures, but my GoPro did a time-lapse video, and I was just talking for like at least 2 minutes, and I let the snake go because I had trouble connecting my GoPro to my phone to control the editing part. So that was a new lifer, but it's like, it's gonna look dumb when I edit these videos. I'll still add it and maybe add some pictures, but I caught a new lifer, new animal, coming right. I'm heading out of the trail now. It's getting pretty late in the afternoon, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to find reptiles. It's gonna get too hot. It's gonna be like in the 90s, 80s, high 80s to 90s today. So I'm a little bit disappointed, but this is my first time doing an explorer video. I'm just gonna compile what I get. By the end of the day, I might do, this might be part 1 of exploration in North Carolina, and then I'll do another location, and then I'll do like a part 2 of that another day. So I'll see what else I can find on this trail, and if not, then I'll do a goodbye with you guys and see you next time. So I was gonna do some backyard exploring because I didn't find a lot what I wanted to see yesterday, but sometimes wildlife is closer than you think. Look what I got right here. Some type of frog. And let's see if I can grab it. There's mosquito larvae all in this bucket of water. So this is the cool thing about being down south. You just find weird stuff right, I don't know if you can see them right there. So let me see if I can, I'm gonna put these, oh, there's tadpoles in here too. See that? It laid tadpoles right in here. So this looks like a tree frog. So let me try to grab it out. Hold on 1 second. So I caught it in this cup. I'm gonna try to drain the water out and not lose them. So yeah, it's a tree frog. I'm not sure the species, but let's see if I can get up closer. Ooh, okay. Yeah, he's a tree frog. Okay. Let's see if I can zoom in. Get him. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to calm him down for a second. Oh, so there he is. I'm not sure the species, so I'm gonna have to. And my book is in my suitcase right now because I packed up everything. Oh. But this is a really cool, another lifer, which is neat. So I'm gonna have to, like, later on edit this video and do identification, but it's a really cool frog. And it must have been just hanging out with the tadpoles in there, eating the mosquito larvae or any bugs. So sometimes you don't have to go too far like what I did just yesterday, go miles. Sometimes animals are just closer, so you can just check them out. Oh, he looks like he's about to jump. But yeah, he's really cool. I'm gonna put him back. So it's starting to rain, and it's supposed to do it all day. So I'm moving from one county or city today to the other one, but I did find some dead wood, and it has a bunch of termites, which is cool. Never seen this many termites ever. So termites just eat dead wood, or there are some that are almost parasitic where they take over a healthy tree and start eating it pretty much from the inside out. And termites are really cool, so most animals can't digest wood. So people think like beavers eat wood. No, they eat the leaves and young stems of plants. But termites actually eat wood or other plant fungi material, and they have specialized bacteria in their GI tract that helps them break down wood that they can absorb it. And then of course right next to the termites are some species of ant, small ants. They're carrying larvae. So I thought maybe there'd be snakes over here, but I haven't seen no signs of snakes, and I'm definitely not going to find anything now when it's pouring rain outside.